Hey, you guys. So, guess what? It is time to talk about my weight loss journey. Your girl has been 245 pounds once. Yes, I know. That's kind of how I started this whole business. I had my son. His name is London. My spa name is London E Spa. Those are my kids' name. London is my son's name. The E comes from my daughter's name, Evelyn. I was 245 pounds after I had him. I gained 95 pounds, y'all. Like everybody was thinking that I was having triplets or quadruplets at one point. It's just with my daughter, I lost weight because it was morning sickness, like damn near the full pregnancy. And with him, y'all, I would cry if I was hungry. Like I had to eat Taco Bell, I had to eat Domino's. Like it was crazy. The cravings were crazy. Yeah, I gained so much weight. I was depressed. It was like a lot going on through that pregnancy. So definitely turned to more so eating, not a lot of healthy habits. And then your girl got to 245. These are some of the times at my heaviest points. And I'm someone until this day, I've never gotten any surgery, skin removal, anything you can think of, lipo, none of that. So how have I lost 100 pounds? First, how did I get there? And then now my son will just turned 11. How have I maintained it? So let's get into it. So, how did I even get to lose the 100 pounds? So, let me kind of tell you a little backstory. So, again, before I even started doing body sculpting, I was about 245 pounds. To maybe after I had my son, I lost a little bit of weight, but then I started gaining again and kind of fluctuating anywhere between 220 to 245, anywhere in between there. Um, I was researching so many things as far as non-invasive treatments that I can do. I was working out, I was eating clean. It just was not budging fast enough for me. You know, women, we want instant gratification, right? Again, I was diagnosed with hypothyroidism, so it's really, really hard for me to lose weight. So, with that being said, found a body sculptor here in Houston. Took about 12 sessions for me to see results or like anything of a minimal type of result. So I'm like, okay, this works, but something has to be different. I owned a business in the construction field back then, and I hated what I did. Like hated what I did. Working with men, y'all, like it is on another level. Like it is nerve-wracking. But that's how I came about body sculpting. And I'm like, okay, this works, but something has to give. And I am someone who is very deep in her faith. I prayed on it and I got the sign that I needed the next day. I'll go more into details in a later episode, but I went full force into it. Literally took a course in Austin. It was the certification was literally like opening up the manual to the machine, the 6-in-1 machine, and that was it. So a lot of this was a bunch of trial and error, and I finally figured it out. It worked on me. Um, and I'm like, okay, then I have to start doing this on other people. And again, trial and error, figuring everything out. I started my business in June 2019. Yes, I did mobile. I learned a lot of mistakes from doing mobile. So from June 2019 to I moved into I rented a room in a suite in March of 2020. I want to say by September of 2019, I started averaging out about $7,000 to $9,000 a month. And then I hit $20,000 a month in March of 2020. So that was a huge milestone. You guys better subscribe and like because the next videos it will be talking about as a body sculptor how I went from zero to $20,000 a month services alone. Okay, not including teaching, services alone. So March 2020, as you guys know, COVID hit, all that good stuff. Gained weight a little bit from there. So body sculpting has definitely helped me, you know, lose inches, lose weight, keep my skin tight. It definitely has helped. Now, I want to say maybe 3 years ago, I got really, really, really sick. And I lost about 20 pounds in 2 weeks. Was diagnosed with Crohn's. I was like eating bone broth and jello for like 2 weeks straight. So I dropped weight really quick. And that's where all the loose skin came from. And I'm like, crap. here my super snatch technique is about to save the day again. Fast forward now. I am my smallest. I'm 137 as of today, and I work out consistently. I eat very, very clean because of my stomach issues. I have like, I remember the other day when I got my cyst removed on my neck. My ex has been a tremendous help. He came and cooked for my son, but I can't eat how he cooks as far as like pork. He fried some pork chops, and y'all, then I literally almost ended up in the hospital. Like my stomach pain was on fire. Like to use the restroom, this is probably TMI. It hurt me so bad. So that's why I have to be extremely strict. I have to meal prep. I have to eat clean, or my stomach issues, I'm not on any medication for Crohn's. As long as I eat clean and exercise, I can maintain it. I haven't had abs since God knows how long. But I love doing hot mat Pilates. I love my one sweat. I love going to the gym. Definitely weight training and adding cardio running has definitely helped lean me out. But again, maintaining it and not having to get any surgery for loose skin has definitely been the body sculpting part. I don't know. I don't know where I would be if I didn't have that. Definitely an option would be skin removal. I get a lot of people, different classes, tell me like, how did you lose 100 pounds and not need surgery to remove all the skin? Thank God I have had this throughout all those years, throughout all those transitions in my life. And yeah, because surgery really, really, really scares me. But maintaining everything now has been meal prepping. I always say I don't cook, I meal prep. Okay. On Sundays after church, even sometimes on Mondays when I'm off, because I see clients Tuesdays through Saturdays, I meal prep. I meal prep. I plan everything out. My son eats the same thing that I eat. Yes, I do occasionally eat, here and there. I know how to push the buttons. I know how to push it to the extreme a little bit sometimes, and then I have to go back to eating clean. Yeah, so my stomach issues have definitely made me eat pretty clean. But you guys, there's no way that I could have gone from 245 to what I am now if I did not have body sculpting without surgery. Like there's no way, because it has helped me keep my skin tight, shape me, contouring me in the best way possible throughout those all of those transitions. So it has helped me, and I love what it has done for me. Now I get to do that for clients. I've been doing this for 6 years, and here are some transitions from some clients. I've had men who have lost 30 pounds or more. So that's a huge misconception that people think that, okay, well, you only lose inches. No, you can lose weight too, especially with everyone being on Ozempic and everything else and semaglutide. I always tell people start with me while you're losing, because I'm able to tighten your skin as you are losing weight. Okay. Because once that skin is there, it's so much harder to deal with, you guys. So yeah, this is my journey. I will be showing you guys a little bit more in depth, like with my sweaty besties and some of the classes that we go to. If you're someone who is, like, damn, where do I start? Get ClassPass. ClassPass is a good way to start and look into classes in your area, like Pilates, hot mat. Join run clubs. Run Moss is a run club, or Rare Run Breed, that I love going to. Those are both my friends that they own it. Those are some amazing places to start doing, and here in Houston. Get into a community, have a friend who motivates you, but at the end of the day, you have to motivate yourself. You have to put in the work. It is not easy. Okay, sometimes I have 8 to 10 clients a day. Some of these classes are starting at 5:15 and am 5:15 a.m, and I have to go work out, come home, get ready. My son has to be at school from anywhere between 7:40, no later than 8:15. I live in the Heights area. We have to drive all the way to the Cypress area, so it's about an hour, you guys. And then I see 8 to 10 clients sometimes in a day. Go pick them up, come home. So luckily, sometimes when food is already ready, it just helps get everything going. It's a lot easier, or whatever the case may be. So it's all about consistency. On those days where I have zero motivation, I have to remember my why. Like, this is for me, this is for my health. And one of the main reasons I feel like this has definitely been way more important to me, and y'all, look at my nails. Don't make fun of my nails. I'm getting them done. But because I know somebody's gonna come for me in the comments. I feel like in the Latin community, we weren't raised to live a healthy lifestyle. Like the foods we eat, the enchiladas, los tacos, like everything is just so unhealthy. And thank God for my mom, who is turning 77 this December with zero health issues. Okay, zero health issues. We grew up with her and my dad. Now, my dad owned a couple of meat markets back in the day, and he was the one like, shh, don't tell your mom we're going to Whataburger. Okay. Like unfortunately, he died of diabetes, kidney failure, toe amputations, you name it, he had it. Like 17 medications at one point, I think. He suffered really really bad, versus my mom, who I she rarely eats meat. We grew up, we couldn't have ketchup, mayo, mustard, no cokes, no candy. Like she didn't let us have anything. Yeah, it sucked growing up, and now I see me and having those same values for my kids, and not having that in our house. And and I just wish that we had more awareness, and especially in our community, because if you look at all these dialysis centers, where are they at? What neighborhoods are they at? It's in our neighborhoods, the Latin African American communities. Like, why us? But if I stay in the Heights area, you see all these older couples riding together with their kids, biking together. And I'm like, no, like why do we have to suffer? Why do we have to eat like this and suffer when we get older and be on all this medication? So definitely seeing my dad suffer with his health has made me like just it kind of traumatized me. And I don't want my kids to have to take care of me and like be a burden to them. I want to be the healthiest version of myself and watch them grow up and my grandkids. So it ends with us, you guys. I love seeing more of our people just getting together and working out and eating healthy and making healthy versions of our recipes. Like I love it. Chef's kiss. So yeah, that's how I have lost 100 pounds, and I've kept it off, and I feel so good. Not only do I feel like I look good on the outside, but I feel so good. I have energy. I'm 37 years old. I'm tapping that 40. And again, I want to look the best of the best till I'm damn near 100. Okay. If I can get there, si Dios quiere, like I hope and pray. But I don't want to be on medication. I don't want to go through everything that my dad went through. So let's break the cycles together. If you have any questions about body sculpting or some of the things that you're doing to get to your weight loss goals, drop them down in the comments. Let's work out together. What are some things that you like to do? Again, ClassPass is a amazing. If you never heard of it, download ClassPass. Join a class for the first time. Don't be intimidated. Do it. It is October 2025. Okay, the year's almost gone. Don't be in the same place you are now next year and thinking about like, when am I gonna start? Start now. I don't care. My technique works for anyone, no matter what size you are. If you're in Houston, I got you. I got you. All you have to do is get started and be consistent, and I can help you along the way. So until the next video, make sure you like and subscribe. Let me know in the comments what else you want to see or hear about. So much more to come, you guys. I love you guys already. Can't wait to the next one.